Welcome to this deep rest practice. In this practice, we'll be using several different techniques to bring you into a state of healing and relaxation and to help your nervous system recharge. To begin with, I would suggest you lie down in a soft and comfortable place, perhaps on a bed or a blanket, and use any props like pillows or eye coverings to make yourself as cozy and comfortable as you can. This practice really relies upon the body feeling at ease. So, the more you can prioritize your comfort, the easier it will be to fall into that state of deep rest. When you are ready, we're going to begin with some long, slow breaths. So, taking a nice smooth inhale through the nose, pausing for a moment at the top, and exhaling through the mouth. And let's do that a few more times. Inhaling, pausing, and exhaling. One more time. Inhaling, pausing, and exhaling. Letting the body become soft and loose with that side breath. And then returning to your natural breathing rhythm, allowing the body to breathe however it wants to. Starting now to sense the weight of your body resting on your bed, on the earth, sensing the contours of your skin and the contact of whatever surface you're lying on. And allowing yourself to drop into the downward pull of gravity. Letting the body surrender to the earth. And you could just notice the kind of contact you can feel underneath you, behind your head, beneath your back, under your arms and legs. The solid, stable support of the ground that is always available. Beginning now to trace attention through the body, beginning in the tongue, sensing the tongue from the tip to the root, allowing the tongue to relax inside the mouth, sensing the insides of the cheeks, the roof of the mouth, the teeth and the gums, and the whole interior space of the mouth, rich with sensation. And sensing the lips, the jaw, allowing the jaw to soften, loosening away from the ears, sensing the cheeks and the cheekbones, the nose, the air as you breathe through the nose in the nostrils, the bridge of the nose, the eyes, eyelids and eyelashes, the eyeball, and the whole eye socket, sensing the temples, the forehead, the scalp, all the way from the top of the head around the sides towards the neck, sensing the ears, listening, and coming down through the top of the spine, the curve of the neck, the center of the throat, the base of the throat, the collarbones, the shoulders, coming down through the upper arms of both sides together into the elbows, the lower arms, the wrists, hands, the fingers, sensing your thumbs, first fingers, second fingers, third, and the small fingers. Sensing all the fingertips, and coming back up through the center of the palm of the hands, the inside of the wrist, the inside of the elbows, into the armpits, into the chest, the center of the chest, from the front, the sternum, all the way through to the back, shoulder blades and the upper back, Sensing the whole chest, the whole rib cage, the solar plexus, the middle of the back, the waist, the belly, behind the navel, the lower back, the lower part of the belly, pelvic bowl, the sacrum, and the tail at the base of the spine. Resting attention in the pelvic region, the pelvic floor, and we're gonna trace down the legs, sensing the hip joints, the buttocks, the thighs, the front of the thighs, the insides of the thighs, the backs of the thighs, and the outsides of the thighs. Sensing the knees, front and backs of the knees, the lower legs, shin bones at the front, calf muscles at the back, the ankles, heels, soles of the feet, tops of the feet, big toes, second toes, third, fourth, and the baby toes. Sensing the tips of all the toes, and tracing back up the backs of the legs, through the soles of the feet, the backs of the ankles, backs of the knees, and the back of the hips. Returning attention to the lower belly, the deep center of our life force. And sensing the whole body connected to this region, our center of gravity. Awareness filling the whole body from this center point outwards. And resting attention here, we'll return to our natural breath, just noticing the inhale, the exhale, the pauses between breaths. Allowing the breathing to be soft and quiet and completely effortless. Something that your body already knows how to do. And we can surrender to that rhythm, that experience of drifting and floating on the current of our breath, anchored in our center of gravity in the lower belly. Continue to rest here, to bathe in this atmosphere of ease and relaxation, letting yourself soak it up into every part of you. And as you are lying here, notice if there is an intention, a desire, a feeling that you would like to bring with you from this state. Some part of this practice and this feeling that wants to be carried forward. And welcome that in whatever form it comes, as a feeling, a thought, a word, a phrase, an image. Allowing the power of this practice to continue to work on you even as you begin to return. So So please take your time. If you need to rest for longer, you're welcome to do so. Whenever you feel ready, begin to bring your attention back to the surface of your skin, the sensation of lying here on the earth, the space around your body, and inviting the body to take some deeper breaths, perhaps to yawn or stretch or roll against the earth. And finding an easy, gentle transition out of this practice and up off the ground, back into the world. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope that you feel nourished and refreshed by this experience. And if you do, please share how you feel in the comments below. If you would like to learn more about me and my work, you can visit my website, which is linked in the video.